Remember guys, I'm sponsored by cinchgaming.com. Use promo code TENEC127 for 5% off products at cinchgaming.com. Enjoy the video. That's what is going on. My name is TENEC127 and welcome back to another Neverwinter PlayStation 4 video. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that's been on my chest for a while in my mind, and since I've started this new reborn look at Neverwinter, wanting to rebuild my relationship with the game and all that fun stuff, I've been thinking about things I want to see to make the game better and stuff like that. I've been thinking about a lot of things that are missing with this game that are in other big classic MMOs like Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, when I first say this in this video, a lot of you guys are probably going to freak out, and mention, some of the obvious things that are already in the game. But I'm going to tell you guys what I'm talking about. So, to my opinion, I personally think this game needs more raiding. Now, when I say raids, a lot of you guys are going to immediately jump and say, oh, well, Tenec, there's Demogorgon, normal and hard. You got Tiamat, you got the stronghold stuff. No. That's not the kind of rating I'm talking about. Let me tell you guys what kind of rating I'm talking about. I'm talking 15 to 25 players, 4 boss or more dungeon, hardcore, rating. Grinding through there, you're praying to God that, your piece of loot drops at the end or at one of the bosses and stuff like that. And if not, you got to run it over and over till you get your piece for the week and wait till the next week or stuff like that. I'm talking, things like Wrath of the Lich King in World of Warcraft, or, the Crystal Tower in Final Fantasy 14. Those kind of raids. I'm not talking about simple, 10, 15-man boss raids and stuff like that. Of course, that's all considered a hardcore raiding. You got a big group of friends, you're taking down a really challenging enemy. That is all fine, dandy, and it's a lot of fun. I actually tried Tiamat for the first time probably about 2 weeks ago, and I had a lot of fun doing that raid. But also, while doing that raid, it made me realize that Neverwinter is really capable of, pulling off something like this, a big 25-man plus, dungeon, or, 15 to 25-man. The reason I'm going to say 15 25 because I know Neverwinter has 3 DPS per 5-man group. So, if you do 25 man, that's a shit ton of DPS in that dungeon. Excuse my language, but, I couldn't find a better way to put that, so forgive me, guys. But, yeah, I personally think, this game needs some, some decent rating. Just like, just dungeon style raids. Boss raids, they're all fun. Keep those coming and stuff like that, especially when you got a good story going on and the final boss of that story is, a really tough, 10-man badass or whatever, and stuff like that. But I personally think, the game would do good, with some dungeons. Nothing major, not, 1,000 of them, but, just put like 1 in every single expansion. I'm not going to go as far as saying, put 1 in every patch or something like that. But, one good raid every expansion, let us grind, whether it's gear pieces or currency to get new gear pieces and stuff like that, once a week or something. You guys know how the MMO currency works, but the real thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get you guys' feedback on this. What do you guys think? I personally think Neverwinter would benefit from it, and the main reason for that is because, like I've said in a lot of my videos in the past, once you get to endgame, there's a ton to do. Don't get me wrong, especially with the PlayStation 4 version coming with 8 or 9 expansions from the gate. There's plenty to do. There's plenty of dailies and stuff like that, but dungeon running, raiding and stuff like that is a lot more fun. And the fact that Tiamat and Demogorgon stuff, they're time trials that only show up for 5 minutes at a time every hour. That's not much of a raid kick at all. That's just to my personal opinion. That's not much raiding. Woohoo! You get 5 minutes once an hour to hopefully find a group and take these guys down. And even if you have a group, there's still not a guaranteed chance you're even going to get that queue within that 5 minutes because you're still waiting for another group. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd get one if you have a full group consisting of a healer and tank. But I'm just saying there is a probable chance that you may not. So what do you guys think? Would y'all like to see bigger dungeon style raids in this game? Comment below, share your thoughts. And anyway guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that like button for me. I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy TENEC127, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out guys, take care.